There has never been a better time to get a VPN. Right now, PureVPN is giving 62% off of their 1-year plan and 88% off of their 5-year plan if you use my link in the description. That again is 88% off of their 5-year plan and 62% off of their 1-year plan. If you're worried about hackers or intrusive government gathering your personal information, look no further than PureVPN. But you have to act now because this discount will not last. Once again, click the link in the description. Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. Ripple tried to settle with the SEC ahead of XRP lawsuit, CEO says. CEO, of course, is Brad Garlinghouse. Ripple tried to settle charges of conducting unregistered securities transactions with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, that is SEC, before the federal regulators sued it on December. CEO Brad Garlinghouse said on Wednesday. In a Twitter thread, Garlinghouse addressed what he described as 5 key questions about the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple, though he warned that he was limited in what he could say as the case is going. Quote, can't get into specifics, but we tried and will continue to try with the new administration to resolve this, Garlinghouse said about why Ripple didn't settle with the SEC. The SEC alleged that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Chris Larsen sold $1.3 billion worth of XRP in unregistered security sales since 2013, an ongoing violation of the law. The federal regulators claim that these raises were used to fund its operation. What do I think about this so far? I'm going to give a couple thoughts, a couple points, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Number one, I don't think that Ripple did conduct an unregistered security sale. Now, that does not mean the SEC is going to agree with me. That is just my opinion. I think when you look at the Howey test, it's very clear. If you're not getting stake in a company, you are not selling shares of a company. You are not selling securities. I think that Ripple was selling assets or a currency or a digital currency, right? That is what XRP is. And I think there's a couple key points here that, if Ripple went out of business today or tomorrow, theoretically, XRP would still exist. It would still probably have a market cap. I think it would definitely hurt XRP, if Ripple went out of business, but it wouldn't destroy it and make it go to zero, in my opinion. I think, it would continue to exist. And the reason for that is the XRP ledger, like it or not, as a matter of fact, is somewhat decentralized, whereas Ripple does not control all of the nodes on the validating network, okay? So that's one point I want to make. I don't agree with the SEC, okay? That doesn't mean that this is that they're not going to hit Ripple hard. I don't know. Number two on what I want to make is there are some definitely issues that I disagreed with Ripple on. I think when you look at the SEC's filing, I don't agree that it was an unregistered security sale, but I do think Ripple need to be more transparent with what they were doing with XRP. Okay, I'm making that point very clear. I'm not saying Ripple is an angel in this, but I am saying that I don't agree with the SEC. Number three on what I was trying to go into was that when the SEC talks about, Ripple selling their XRP, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I think, Ripple was selling XRP to fund its operations. Pretty simple. They would give they gave a lot of XRP to charity. We can't forget that. They would, sell XRP or give discounted XRP to businesses to get on board of the XRP and Ripple ecosystem. And that way, in their opinion, or what I think they thought was that would get these companies on board long term. You give an incentive up front, but they make more development, they get more adoption on the back end over the long term, right? You give a company, hey, we're going to give you a ton of XRP, just start using our product, and over time the company sees, hey, this is actually saving us a lot of money, we need more XRP. That's what I think Ripple thought at the time, and I think that is a good business strategy. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think that's actually a good way to get your development out there. Sorry for stuttering. It's no different than when you go to the grocery store and someone gives you a free sample. Why are they doing that? Well, they want you to come back and buy that product next time. You really love it. They give you some free chicken nuggets or whatever, and you come back and you start, now you're a weekly customer. You're buying it every grocery trip, and that company makes more money that way versus the little bit they lost on the chicken nuggets, okay? That being said, when it comes to Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson selling their XRP, that is where I do have a bit of an issue. I think that Garlinghouse and Chris Larson should have been more transparent with what they were personally selling when it came to their XRP, because it is a little bit of a slap in the face to XRP investors that, you know, you're selling a ton of XRP, you know? I think what they could have done is maybe been more transparent with it. Say, hey, I'm going to personally sell 10% of my XRP holdings every year, just putting that out there. That's not because I don't believe in XRP, but it's because I just want to diversify my holdings. You know, I have other things, I have bills to pay, whatever, right? So there's a couple, this is a very mixed bag, right? I don't agree with the SEC. I don't agree that, you know, Ripple conducted an unregistered security sale. That's just my opinion. You could disagree with me. And I don't agree that Ripple was wrong to sell XRP discounted or give free XRP to businesses to get them on board. Okay, I don't think anything about that. But I do think that when it came to personnel selling XRP, we need more transparency. But who knows what's really going to happen? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think this really goes key that you cannot always reason with the government. Sometimes you need to get into the courthouse, hire some good lawyers, and fight the case, and I hope that's what Ripple does. But who knows? We really don't know what will play out. Maybe SEC just hits Ripple with a big fine and XRP goes parabolic because, you know, that means it's discounted right now. You know, it was at 80 cents not too long ago. It's, you know, down in the 30-cent range. Undervalued possibly. I'm not sure. You know, it depends on how things go. I'm not trying to instill false hope, but I'm also not trying to be doom and gloom. I'm trying to give you the balanced perspective here. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it. I'll catch you next time. And as always, have a great day.